I don't know when I want to end up like settling down or something like that. I don't know any of those things, but I do know that like the idea of romance is kind of what makes me get out of bed in the morning.
I'm having more fun during this time of my life than I've ever had before. I've legitimately never been happier.
Yeah, I have a lot of rules placed on my life, and I just choose not to apply rules to love.
I've just never been as happy as I am now. So I'm pretty protective of that. I want to keep this happiness going as long as I possibly can.
I do think about the distant future.
The music sensation and Kansas City Chiefs player is about to reveal shocking news that will definitely make your pulse race. Unexpectedly, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are here to make a significant statement about something as important as love and commitment. When we reveal the season's biggest storyline, get ready to swoon and rejoice. When Taylor Swift reveals details about her possible nuptials, Travis Kelce is along for the adventure of a lifetime. Get comfortable, people. Love is making a spectacular comeback. To ensure you never miss any new videos, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe before we begin. It's completely free and greatly aids us in producing fresh content for your entertainment. Since beginning their romantic journey in September, these two have become more and more infatuated. The Grammy-winning musician has been the ultimate fan, supporting her Kansas City Chiefs boyfriend during their football games and going on a ton of exciting dates. It's not only us who are on the path to marriage. Love is undeniably in the air. Journalist and podcast presenter Lulu Garcia-Navarro of the New York Times made an exciting forecast that the famous pair would soon become engaged in a colorful CNN interview. "People get ready for wedding bells," she said with confidence. "Sincerely, I believe Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are preparing for an engagement." "What is her warning sign?" the reporter said. "This is major news," pointing to the parents' important meeting. At several Kansas City Chiefs games, Taylor has been seen spending time with Travis's mother, Donna. Earlier this month, she even went to a nearby theater to see the Eras Tour movie. There's a sense of love in the air and growing expectation. In the meantime, Travis and Scott, Taylor's father, get along well. The pair was spotted hanging out in the VIP tent after the Shake It Off sensation's recent performance in Buenos Aires. A touching touch to the event came when the football player's girlfriend gave him a beautiful shout-out on stage and gave her pleased father an embrace. It appears that these couple is winning their family over with their love, as well as touchdowns. And in 2024, prepare yourself for an even more thrilling adventure if you thought Taylor Swift owned 2023. A possible blockbuster project is in the works as the singer prepares for her upcoming stop on her Eras Tour, which takes her to Tokyo on February 7. Perhaps an engagement ring will be added to the collection, but hold on, let's avoid making snap decisions. The rumor on page 6 states that Taylor's beau, Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, has apparently asked Scott Swift, the singer's father, for approval of a possible hand-in-marriage scenario. If that wasn't enough to make people's hearts skip a beat, there's a good chance the couple is getting ready for some holiday celebrations together. It seems like 2024 is going to be the year of Taylor Swift's love story, and the anticipation is growing. According to a source close to Kelce, Travis has been discussing a ring with pals, and Scott has been asked for and has graciously granted his blessing. There are rumors that the engagement ring's design is being worked on, or maybe it's already tucked away, waiting for the right opportunity in Travis Kelce's pocket. One thing is certain, despite Swift and Kelce's reps remaining silent about their possible engagement, their love is burning hot and intense. The insiders claim that at 34, Kelce is turning out to be the most outgoing man Taylor has dated in a very long time. Compared to her past relationships, this dynamic connection seems to be a more real representation of Taylor's personality, opening up an intriguing new chapter in her love life. This power couple is boldly flaunting their love, in contrast to some of Taylor's previous relationships that were more discreet. The times of concealment are behind, and in their place comes a couple who doesn't hesitate to let the world in on their happiness. For example, on November 13, while on tour in Buenos Aires, Taylor jokingly changed the words of her song Karma, yelling at Travis, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me." According to The Insider, Travis will stand there grinning for the audience if Taylor decides to alter the song's lyrics and perform it in front of 60,000 people after 4 months of dating. He finds it interesting. It appears that this romance tale is intensifying, and we're all excitedly anticipating the next passionate climax. The Insider claims that Taylor has discovered a partner who is not just willing, but also completely open to anything. The type of guy who says, "I'll stand by the side of the stage and wait for you to jump into my arms," is this new flame of hers. "I'm fully committed." The 6-year romance between Taylor and British actor Joe Alwyn came to an end in April. The pair lived in seclusion in London during the COVID lockdown, working together on songs that would later become Taylor's viral successes, Folklore and Evermore. Their affair was shrouded in mystery. They were rarely seen together in public, though. Additionally, rumors have it that Joe wasn't very enthusiastic about upscale social settings, such as Taylor's 34th birthday celebration with friends at the upscale NYC club Zero Bond. According to one individual close to Taylor, Joe Alwyn and Calvin Harris, whom Taylor dated in 2015 and 2016, were both interested in keeping a low profile, and they encouraged Taylor to do the same. But now that she's dating this guy, Taylor is at last enjoying the happiness of being with someone who says, "Holy sit." With Taylor Swift, I agree. Fantastic. Taylor seemed to be having a great time exploring her newfound independence, and her joy is contagious. Remember, this is the same girl who, on New Year's Eve 2012, went out with Harry Styles in Times Square and shared photos of herself and her boyfriend, actor Tom Hiddleston, on social media in 2016 while sporting an I Heart Sis t-shirt. Although she doesn't really like a low-key feel, she has complied with her partner's urging when it has happened. Fans of Taylor are also starting to envision a marriage. Someone commented that Travis would have looked like that when he was apprehensive about the wedding and saw Taylor walking down the aisle. And while a lot of Swifties support the concept, some fans are just irritated. I don't know if Taylor and Travis are real anymore, but their entire surface is becoming embarrassing and obnoxious, someone tweeted. "Please stop talking about babies or whether they are already planning their wedding. I don't want to know. If Taylor and Travis end up getting married, it'll be America's version of the royal wedding," said an additional insider. In an honest interview, Swift revealed everything when Time named her the 2023 Person of the Year. The singer revealed the details of her relationship with Kelce, going into detail about their past conflicts and her romantic life. She recalled how their romance started with a kind shout-out from him on his podcast, which she thought was really cool. When Swift said, "When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves." In the interview, she highlighted the benefits of being in a public relationship. "We're being there for one another. We don't care that there are other people there." She highlighted their pride in each other's accomplishments and compared this openness with the work needed to keep a relationship secret. "There are folks who, I believe they witnessed our first date at that game," Swift said to Time. "We would never be insane enough to go on a first date hard." In October, the couple cemented their relationship by showing off their relationship in public, by showing off their hand-in-hand presence at a Saturday Night Live after-party. This lovely meeting came after Swift and Kelce made unexpected appearances on the beloved program. There is some debate about whether or not Swift will actually walk down the aisle for the first time with this prospective engagement, even as the murmurs of engagement among pals become more and more audible. The mystery heightens the suspense in a fascinating chapter of the celebrity's romantic life. People, fasten your seatbelts. It appears that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are prepared to take us on an exuberant and crazy journey. Furthermore, there have been reports of a wedding before. Taylor Swift raised eyebrows in the 2020 Netflix documentary Miss Americana when she flashed a large diamond band on her wedding finger, sparking reports that she was engaged to Joe Alwyn. But earlier this month, Swift's veteran publicist Tree Payne strongly squashed any online rumors, dashing, any thoughts of a wedding. Payne clarified the situation by saying on X, "There was never a marriage or ceremony of any kind. It appears that the diamond ring was not a symbol of marital love, but rather a flashy adornment. But since we have never seen Taylor this crazy, in love with Travis, we are aware that something is wrong. So, what are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below. To be the first to see my future video, please click the bell symbol and subscribe button if you enjoyed this one. To be the first to watch my next video, click the bell symbol and subscribe button.